Welcome to the first of our workshop walkthroughs here at Belcher's. This video will give you an overview of the cars we have had in over the last 2 weeks in June. Let's kick off with the Chevrolet Fleet line, powered by a small block V8. Fleet line is on a test drive following some restoration work, which is a great excuse for me to tag along and listen to the V8 noises bouncing off the houses in the village. I think this car has some real badass looks. From every angle it just looks great. I think everyone on our team would happily take this car home and put it in their garage. Not that there are many garages that would actually take its size. The light blue Buick has had some problems with overheating, along with water ingress, quarter lights being broken, gauges, and quite a few other bits and bobs, but it's on our project list for sure. Now we move on to something bigger, and they don't come much bigger than Cadillac big. 365 cubic inches, or 6 litres, is a chunky engine to work on. The engine work is nothing short of a complete rebuild, and it's in the final stages of being put together before it goes back in the car. The engine problem started with a concerning knocking noise from the back of the engine, and then looking at some of the connecting rods that were, how shall we say, not connecting very well. Upon further inspection, a previous owner had repaired the shell bearings with a Coke can. What's worse is the cans weren't even full fat. Diet was never going to cut it. As you can see, lots of wear signs on the crankshaft itself. And in business you can't really do half a job and put a warranty on it.
That's ground away. These are a bit marked on there as well, aren't they? A little bit.
The resulting failure was a trailer rescue off the side of the main road. As you can see, Cadillac big is on the very limits of what our trailer could handle. I think we're going to need to upgrade the trailer at some stage. The engine is now going back in the car, and the running in process should soon commence. Can't wait for a test drive. Not entirely sure about Trevor's hat though.
Good mate, good.
We haven't had a Ford Pilot in the workshop for quite a few years. Now we have 2, and a third one's on the way soon. The engine on this one runs, but cuts out 10 to 15 minutes into driving it, and has resulted in a new carburettor, distributor and coil being fitted. Flathead engines do look good though, don't they? I have to say, with the actual cylinder head sticking on the top, bright and shiny, although this one's not quite so shiny. Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. I've had 2 in the past, although mine were mid-70s machines, whereas this is a 1979 Y84 model with the Oldsmobile engine. This particular car is a full Smokey and the Bandit machine, complete with T-tops. David has spent a lot of time on the car, restoring much of it to its original or near original condition. There are a couple of exceptions, which includes the B&M shifter and exhaust headers which were with the car when the current owner acquired it. The work undertaken here includes a full suspension and front end body off restoration, all done to a very high standard. Literally changing tune now. Andrew is testing and bedding in a reconditioned Model A Ford engine. Vintage Fords is pretty much what got us started in the early days. Here he is running up this one. Take a listen. Finishing off with a 64, yes, 1964 Mustang, just in for a simple belt change. I'm really just videoing it for the sound.